Very cool. Where'd you go to dinner? Anywhere good? Oh, that place is good. And they've got good wine, from what I remember. Okay, we are going to get started. I'm Coach Sarah. I think I know everyone. If you don't have, I think everyone has a set of dumbbells and their mat. If you're on live stream, go ahead and grab those. If you don't have those already, we're going to start with inchworms. So we're going to take our hands up above our head right here, take it down to the mat, and then walk it out to your plank, all the way to that plank, hitting that right there. No push-up right there. And then walk it back. Nice job. So hands up, take it down to the ground, walk it out. There you go. Nice work. Taking those hands up to the top. Beautiful. Reaching those hands all the way up at the top of that move. Keep it going. This is not working. Do. You're here for a few more seconds. Get a few more reps in. Walk it all the way out. Hold that nice strong plank. Then walk it back, bending those knees. Let's do one more all together. Nice job. Hips in line with our shoulders. Walk it all the way back. We're going to take it to squat. So once you're at the top, squat it down. Big lift. So sending those hips down towards the ground like those glutes are on a nice little elevator ride. Nice job. Drop it down. Big lift. Keeping a nice flat back. Perfect. Those toes are light. Those heels are heavy. Keep on going. Woo. Drop it down. Big lift. Add those arms in. Big squeeze at the top. Let's do 4, 3. We've got 2 and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Take those arms out long. Windmills, opposite arm, opposite leg. Standing up tall at the top of the move. We should feel it on our hamstrings. Keep going right there. Nice. Beautiful movement. Toes are pointed forward, legs out nice and wide. You've got about 10 more seconds here. Let's go for 4, 3. We've got 2 and 1. Take it down to that mat. Take those feet down to the ground. Take it to bridges. So we lift up, lower down, big lift, and lower arms out long to our sides. There we go. Pushing those hips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes at the top of that move. Those feet heavy into the ground. Pressing towards the mid part of the foot, not to the outside of our pinkies or inside of our big toes. Let's go for 4, 3. We've got 2 and 1. Drop those hips down. Take our hands nice and light behind our head. Crunch it out. So shoulder blades lift. Gaze up at the ceiling. Elbows stay nice and wide right here. We lift and lower down, pulling the bottom of your rib cage towards those hip bones. Yes, keeping those eyes peeled up. Few more here. Exhaling at the top of the crunch. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that head back down. Arms go long to our sides. Take our legs out. Flutter our legs so low back. Pressed into the mat. There we go. Waking up our core. Love the nice long legs. Looking fierce. 5 o'clock. Way to get it started. Woo. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, pull those knees to your chest, rock and roll yourself up, flip on over, taking those knees to the ground, toes up towards the ceiling, balance level push-ups. We're gonna drop our chest down, big lift up, cores in strong, pulling our belly button up away from the mat, hips in line with our shoulders. There we go. Looking good. If you want to, you can come up to those toes, take it up. If you're feeling ready, we're here for about 10 more seconds. Woo! Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop all the way down to that ground. Take those arms out to our sides, taking it to arch ups. So we lift and lower down. Arms to goalpost. We can do just our upper body, just our lower body. Whatever feels best for us as we move through this. Gaze down at the ground, neutral neck, waking up the other side of our core. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those hands to the ground, push up to your plank, shift our hips back to down dog, step it forward, roll all the way up to standing, take it to high knees. So we can be in balance right here. We can run it out. Nice job. Driving those knees up to your chest, adding those arms in right here. There we go. About 10 more seconds. Woo! Yes, nice work, Heather. Keep on going. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so let's go ahead, hacky sack. So we're right here, keeping it moving. So first round, we're gonna do 2 moves. We're gonna start, so make sure to get your weights out of the way for these. So first one, we're gonna do a side shuffle all the way down to the end of our mat, and then take it to a burpee. So burpee, we step down, drop ourselves all the way down, push ourselves up, step it in, big clap. We're gonna do 1-to-1 ratio for the first 20 seconds. Then we're gonna do 2 to 2. So you'll do 2 shuffles, 2 burpees at each end, and then 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5. Yes, yes. I will cue you as we move through it, but you're starting with 1 shuffle to 1 burpee, continuing until I call time. Let's get ready to go in 3, 1 and 1. Yep, 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1 shuffle to 1 burpee. Shuffle, shuffle. Take it to your burpee. Nice job. There we go. You're in that 1-to-1 ratio. You're about halfway there. Beautiful. Keep it going. 1 shuffle, 1 burpee. There it is. Dropping that chest all the way to the ground. Pushing yourselves up. Pulling your feet to your hands. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going 2 to 2. So you'll do 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 2 burpees down at the bottom. Yes, yes, and go. Nice work. So 1, 2 shuffles, 2 burpees at the end of that second shuffle. You got it. Focusing on form over speed in those burpees. Looking good. Booty down nice and low in that shuffle. Gaze forward. Woo! You have about 10 more seconds here. Keep on going. Nice work. You've got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going 3 to 3. Yes, yes, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hit those 3 burpees on that third shuffle. There it is. 3 to 3. 3 side shuffle, 3 burpees on that third side shuffle. Woo! Looking fierce, ladies. Way to keep those burpees going. You've got it. You have about 20 more seconds here. Drop that booty down. Inner side shuffles. Chest open. Gaze forward. Getting that sparkle already. Beautiful, Mitzi. Nice job. We've got 10 seconds left. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going 4, shuffle, 4 burpees on that 4th. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 4 shuffles and then 4 burpees on that 4th shuffle. Woo! Beautiful burpees. I know you have lots of practice from those burpees from Hell Week. Nice. Push yourselves here. I know you can do it. Dropping that chest down to the ground in that burpee, in that controlled movement. Pushing yourselves back up. Pushing yourself up away from that ground. You can stick with it right here. Strong, 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 ladies. You have about 20 seconds left. Keep on going. Nice. 10 seconds. We're almost to the last 5 and 5. Everybody's favorite right there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. We're going 5 and 5. So 5 shuffles, 5 burpees. We're ready to rock it. Look to the girl next to you. Say, we got this. Let's get it. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 5 side shuffles. On that 5th side shuffle, 5 burpees. So getting a few more side shuffles and then 5 burpees. Burpees, you take your hands down, step or jump those feet back, pull it in, clap at the top. Woo! Awesome, ladies. You're about halfway there. Halfway, 30 seconds. Yes, you can. Dig deep. Your body's stronger than you know. Keep going. I know you can. Less than 20 seconds. Woo! Longer space between those burpees. You got this. 10 seconds left. Keep moving all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Give an air 5 to the gal next to you. Awesome, ladies. Okay, so we are going to grab our set of dumbbells. So you'll need a set of weights, 8, probably 5, 8, or 10. We're gonna go through 3 combo moves. First, we'll do 30 seconds, then we'll do 45, then we'll do 60. So I'm gonna go through these real quick. So first combo move, you'll do bicep curl. Flip those palms, overhead press. If that doesn't feel good to go overhead, you can be here. Hinge those hips, kick it back. Instead, second combo, you're going low row. So elbows in nice and tight. Then you'll flip those palms towards you. High row. Last but not least, lat raise. You'll be here. What did I write? We can pull it down. Hammer curl here. Yes, yes. If lat raise doesn't feel good, you can also bend, palms up, and be right here in this row to hammer curl. We're feeling good? We got it? I'll continue to cue you as you move through it, starting with bicep curl to overhead press or tricep kickbacks, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Soft bend in those knees. Nice. Pressing those weights overhead, unlocking those elbows. Beautiful control. Core's in nice and tight. Not swaying. Woo, that core to get that movement. We're about halfway there. You've got 10 more seconds. Drive those weights to shoulder. Press it all the way up. Looking fierce. Yes, ladies, you're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going right in. Going low row, take it down. High row, 30 seconds. Low, flip your palms. High, driving those elbows up towards the ceiling. Each time, woo, hips are in line with your shoulders. Core's in strong, tailbone tucked. Looking good. You've got about 10 seconds left with these. Nice rows, pulling those weights towards you. There it is. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Lat raise, take it down, hammer curl, palms faced in. So lift our elbows up, take it down, palms faced in, hammer curl. If that doesn't feel good on those shoulders, flip your palms up, drive it in, take it down, stand up, hammer curl. We got it? We're in it. There we go. Woo! Shaping those shoulders, looking fierce. Core is still in nice and strong. Everybody's looking awesome. Nice. There it is. Perfect. Woo! You're halfway there. You have about 15 seconds left. Keep on going. Lat raise. Drive those elbows up to hammer curl. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back to the top. So take an inhale, take a breath. We're gonna go right back into it. Bicep curl to overhead press. You have about 5 more seconds, and we're right back in it in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're here for 45 seconds this time. Little bit longer. So bicep curl, overhead press, or we can do bicep curl to a kickback. Woo! Flip your palms, take those weights, nice little tap at the top. So strong. Feel those biceps shorten as you drive your weights up and lengthen back out as you take it down. You've got 15 seconds. Yes, you can. You have 10 seconds. Woo! Drive it up and push. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that hip hinge. Take those palms in towards each other. Low row, high row. Flip those palms. Find a nice flat back. So you want shoulders in line with hips here. Not tucking our tailbone too much. No flare in our back. Not taking that booty out long behind us. Woo. You have a bend through your knees. Belly button's pulling into your spine. Alternating between those two. Yes, you've got it. Push and pull. Nice. So just flipping those palms in and then towards your thighs between those rows. 3, 2, 1. Right into lat raise to hammer curl. This one we're gonna feel. And go. You've got it. Nice job taking breaks as you need to, listening to your body. Almost there, ladies. Oh, yes. Woo. Nice job. You have 15 seconds left. Nice. We can always drop our weights if they get to be too much, too heavy. Listening to our body for those cues. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Set those weights down for a moment. Last time through these, we've got 60 seconds of each. So just adding 15 seconds on, and then we are done with these for the day. Look to the girl next to you, say, let's rock this last round. We got this. Okay, grab those weights. Get yourself set up for a bicep curl to overhead press. Last time here, 60 seconds. We're in it to win it. 3, 2, 1, and go. 60 seconds. Last time. Longest time here. Woo. Make it your strongest. Not about speed, about focusing on your form, on your range of motion. Nice. We got it. Lift it up. Press it up. So strong. Feel that fire. You've got it. We're halfway there. 30 seconds left. We can do this. Use the lady next to you for motivation. She's moving. You are moving. You are pushing. Woo. Final 15 seconds. This is that bonus time from last round. Little bit harder. Soft bend in our knees. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your way into that hip hinge. Last time, low row to high row, 60 seconds and go. Low and high. Palms are in on the low row. Palms are facing you on that high row. In both, driving our elbows up to the sky. Woo. Flat back, shoulder blades pulling down towards our glutes like we're trying to put them in our back pockets. Breathe every time you press it up. Breathe, exhale. Halfway there, 30 seconds to go. One more combo move after this. Yes, 5 o'clock. 15 seconds left. High row to low row. So close. You've got 10 seconds. Finish strong. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Going into our last combo move, lat raise to hammer curl. We got it. We look excited. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1. Lat raise, hammer curl, shoulders, biceps. Woo, so strong. Beautiful. Keep going right there. Nice, Jennifer. Go Alicia, go Sarah, go Laura, go Samantha, go Abiola. Nice. Lift and lift. Focus on shoulders over hips. You're stacking your joints. Driving elbows up in our lat raise. Looking fierce. Woo! Here we go, 10 seconds. Then we are done with these. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. We can set those weights down, place them out of our way so we don't accidentally step on them. Next round, we're going into a lovely Tabata series. So we're gonna do Tabata 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. We have 2 exercises per Tabata set. We've got side to side jump. So you're gonna be in a hip hinge here. Arms can be out to our side on our hips. Balance, we're stepping side to side, or we're here side to side. And then second exercise of this Tabata set, lat pullovers. Feet can be on the ground or lifted for a little bit more. You're taking that weight overhead and then back to center. We can also do a chest press. We can do, if that doesn't feel good, we can do ankle reaches right here. Let's get ready to go. 20 seconds, side to side jumps. Make your way to those feet. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're jumping side to side. Gaze down at the ground. There we go. We're about 10 seconds in. You're about halfway there. Then you get a little break. You'll make your way down to that ground. We're jumping side to side. We can add those arms in and make your way down to that ground. Grab that weight if you want to add that. Going into lat pullovers in 3, 2, 1, and go. Legs can be lifted or down on the ground. But if legs are lifted, we're pulling our lower back towards the ground. No space between mat and back. 3, 2, 1. We're up to our feet. Set that weight to the side. Going back in side to side jumps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Side to side. Landing light on those feet. Second time here. Make it a little bit stronger than that first time. 10 more seconds. You've got 5 seconds. Keep jumping it out. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Make your way down to the ground. Woo. Grab that weight. Maybe try that weight if you didn't last time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Taking that weight overhead and lifting right back over our chest. If our legs are up, shins are parallel to the ceiling. Beautiful. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Last time. Side to side jumps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, side to side. Land nice and light on our feet. Adding those arms in. Slight hip hinge forward. There we go. 10 more seconds. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way down to the ground. Last time with these. Maybe try to challenge yourself. Maybe lift your legs. Maybe send those feet out a little wider if you're in your ankle reaches. And go. Whew. Slow, controlled movement on the way down. Momentum is not taking the weight. You are in charge of moving that weight up and down. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. Okay, next set, going right into it. We can set that weight aside. So next set, we've got in and out squats. Balance your here, stepping out. Then you're here. If that feels okay, we can add a weight to chest if we want more. And then second one, we're in wood choppers. Option to add weight, option to not. You'll hold the weight long ways. You'll come up to the top, chop to the right, come back down, come up to center, chop to the left. Option without weights as well. Okay, let's get ready to go. In and out squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. Right here, pulling those feet together, taking them out. You can see down nice and low. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Pull it in, take it out. There we go. Chest is open. Eyes are forward, shoulders rolled back. 3, 2, 1. Take it down to the ground. Grab that weight. If you want a little bit more, you can always drop it if it's too much. Wood choppers in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, chop to the right, down, come back to center, chop to the opposite side. On the way down, rolling 1 vertebrae at a time. Controlled movement there. Woo, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way up. Find your way up to your feet. Going back to in and out in 3, 2, 1, and go. In and out. We've got it. Pull it in, step it out. We can be in balance right here. We can add a weight and step it out if we want a little bit more. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Woo, we're halfway through this set. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome. Getting that twist to each side. Whew. Being super intentional at the top of that movement. Arms are nice and long. We have 5 more seconds here than last time with our in and out. 3, 2, 1. Up to our feet. Last time in and out. This is it for these. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're almost there. We have those lovely wood choppers. 1 more time, then 1 more set of Tabata, and then we're into our flow. Pull it in, step it out. 10 more seconds left. We can do this. We can do hard things right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight down to that ground. Last time with these. So close. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Make this your best round yet with these. Focusing on 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice slow descent to that mat. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, next 2 exercise. Butt kickers. We all know butt kickers. We kick our booty. You can step it out. You can run it out here. And then last one. These are kind of different. I don't know that we've done these before. You'll be here, laying all the way down on your side. You'll lift the top leg, pull the bottom leg up to meet it, drop it down, here, here, down, down. We'll switch sides every time you hit that, yes? Okay, let's get it. Butt kickers, 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Kick that booty. Yeah. Last Tabata set, we got this. Run it out. 10 seconds in. Almost there. Drive those heels to your glute. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to that ground. Choose a side to start on. You'll hit both sides. 3, 2, 1, and go. We lift our top leg, bottom leg lifts up to meet it. Down, down, lift, lift, down and down. There we go. Beautiful. Stacking those hips on top of each other. Few more seconds here. This is a mental workout and a physical with these. 3, 2, 1, and we're up to our feet. Back to our bun kickers. In 4, 3, 2, 1, kick your booty. Yes, add a little speed. A little bit faster than last round. Awesome, 10 seconds in. Woo! Nice, Brienne, looking good. 4, 3, 2, 1, down to the ground. Switch sides right here. So hit that other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg lifts, bottom leg comes to meet it. Controlled movement, doesn't have to be fast. Whew. We can feel our side body working through these. Lift, lift, down, down. There we go. 3, 2, 1. We're up to our feet. Butt kickers. Kick that booty. You got this. We got a little bit extra work there. Nice job. Everybody's looking fierce. We're all getting sparkly. We're about 10 seconds in. Kick, kick, kick. We can move those arms. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Going to that starting side. So back to that starting side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Check those hips. Make sure one is over the other. That top hip can tend to want to fall back. You've got 10 seconds here. Woo. Then we'll hit those bun kickers one more time, and then we'll hit the other side. In 3, 2, 1, we're up to our feet. Bun kickers one more time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick those booties. And then we're into that second side last time. Last bit of bun kickers. Give it a little bit more. Once one set of toes is down, lift the other foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to the second side. Last 20 seconds before we move into our flow. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Top leg powers up to the ceiling. Bottom leg comes up to say hello. And then you drop bottom, drop top. Nice. That lift doesn't have to be super duper high. 10 more seconds here. Way to push, ladies. Working all the way to the end. You've got 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo, give yourselves a round of applause. We made it through the fit. We are going to move into the flow portion. So the flow we can do in our socks and bare feet. We can stay in our tennies if that's what feels most comfortable to you. And then once you're in whatever footwear you want to be in, go ahead, find a seated position, crossing our legs. Woo. Taking one hand to each knee. We can roll at our neck. We can look up and down. I'm going to get the music changed, the lights dimmed, and then we'll get right into it. So find a seated position once you're there. The AC is on. I know it's hot in here, right? I turned it on. Okay. So finding a seated position, one hand to each knee. You can reach out long in front of you if that feels good. Just gonna dim the lights back here. So crossing those legs, sitting up nice and tall, crown of our head up towards the ceiling. We're gonna stretch it out, lengthen those muscles back out, maybe cool down temperature-wise. We can set those weights aside. I'm just gonna take off my shoes. And then take a big inhale all the way up. Exhale down, press. Big inhale, lift, 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 and press it down. One more time here, big lift. And exhale. Take your right hand down to the mat. Left arm goes up and over, feeling the stretch through the left side. Staying here for about 10 more seconds. Finding your breath. And slowly switch sides. The other hand goes down to the ground. Other arm goes long. You should feel this from the top, up by your shoulder, all the way to the side body, down by your hip. And take both hands down. Just gonna walk your hands back behind you here, opening up through your chest, pushing yourselves up towards the ceiling, gaze up, nice and long. If that doesn't feel good, you can stay right here and take your gaze up. And then slowly walk those hands in. Take your hands to the ground, press those feet down into the mat, and lift yourselves all the way up. Once we're at the top, we're gonna find a nice wide straddle. So taking those feet out, toes pointed forward, take a big inhale, exhale down, do a couple more big inhale, exhale down. Let's do one more, all the way up, exhale down. We're gonna wrap those hands behind our ankles and just kind of soft bend through our knees, feeling the hamstrings lengthen back out. Finding a nice breath, heart down towards the ground. You can soft bend through the knees. If it feels comfortable, you can lengthen your legs out. Just letting those hamstrings find their length once again. And then take those arms long, like you're gonna fly. There we go. So nice wingspan here, reaching those fingertips long. Like someone's pulling on those fingertips here. Chest down towards the ground, trying to elongate your belly, find a nice flat back. And then take our right hand, reach it down that right leg. Left arm goes up nice and long. Gaze over your left shoulder. There we go. You can feel this on the inside of our right thigh. Taking a nice big inhale. Exhale out. From here, we're gonna lift our right arm back up. Find that airplane again, and then take our right arm forward, left arm back. Just getting a nice twist here. So we're pulling the right arm long in front of us, left arm long behind us. Staying right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center here. Arms out nice and long. And then take our left hand behind our left leg. Right arm goes long. There we go. Just switching sides. Reaching your left arm behind your left leg. Maybe straightening that left leg out. We're right here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Arms out long. Elongate that back. And then take your left arm forward. Right arm back, getting a nice twist. Trying to look behind, over the shoulder that's back behind you, that right shoulder. Staying here for a few more inhales, few more exhales. And bring it back to center, arms out long once again. And then take our hands behind our ankles. We can have a soft bend through our knees. Trying to just release the tension through our shoulders, release the tension through our chest, letting our head fall heavy. Big inhale in, big exhale out, and then take those hands, lengthen those legs out. Opposite hand to opposite elbow, finding ragdoll. Letting all the tension go through our shoulders, through our neck, just hanging nice and heavy right here. We're gonna stay here for about 10 more seconds. Maybe we can rock side to side, add some movement to it, or we can stay right where we're at. Listening to your body, listening to its cues on what it needs as you move through this. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna take those hands down to the ground, step our feet in towards each other, find a forward fold. So hands down towards our toes, soft bend through our knees, just hanging out right here. We're gonna straighten out the right leg, keep that soft bend in our left knee. So right leg straight, left knee still has that bend to it. Taking our right hand down to the ground and then opening up on our left side. There we go. Awesome. And slowly switch. Bend your other knee. Whew. Open up your other arm. And bring both hands down to that ground. Bend those knees. From here, we're going to lengthen our legs and then bend. So getting hamstrings, pushing our knees forward, and then locking them back in. Fingertips can be on ground or just above it. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and roll all the way up to standing. We're going to take it down to the ground. Once we're down on the ground, we're going to press our feet together. We can take our elbows to our knees here, sitting up nice and tall. Rolling our shoulders back, crown of our head up towards the ceiling. Maybe take that neck side to side. And from here, release those hands. Take them back behind you. Push your chest up. Feet pressing in together from tips of our toes to our heels. Finding your breath, feeling that belly inflate and deflate. And slowly walk those hands back up. Once we're at the top, we're going to take our right leg, cross it over our left knee, and then left elbow across our right knee, looking over our right shoulder, getting a nice twist. There we go. Slowly release. We're going to take our right leg, set it on top of our left leg, trying to push this leg down to the ground, sitting up nice and tall. You can take this elbow, press it down into that knee. There we go. You can even be right here, nice and comfy, resting our head. We all look like thinkers. From here, lift yourself up this top leg. We're gonna wrap behind us. So pulling that leg behind us, we can stay up here, or we can try to lengthen ourselves down to that ground. We can be on this forearm if that feels okay, and have this arm here or here, nice and long, or we can be all the way up here. We're just trying to stretch out our hip flexors, doing what feels best for you here. If it feels okay to take it down to the ground, you should feel it all through this leg. We're gonna hang here for 10 more seconds. Probably feels a little uncomfortable. Nice big inhale. Exhale out. And slowly push yourselves back up. Pull that leg forward. Take it back to our butterfly. So feet press in together. We can press our elbows into our knees here, almost kind of pushing ourselves forward. We should feel this through our hip flexors. And then we're going to take it to our spinal twist on the other side. So slowly lift our elbows up. Opposite foot, left foot goes over our right knee. And then draw your elbow to that knee and gaze over your back shoulder. And slowly release. We're going to take our left leg, pull it on top of our right leg. So one side may be easier to get there than the other. I have to literally like pull my leg there. Does not want to go. And then we can take our elbow here. We can rest our chin. We're just trying to push that knee down towards the ground, getting a stretch through this hip flexor. So trying to drive that knee down towards our foot, down towards the ground. Just breathing all the way in through our nose, all the way out through our mouth. And slowly lift yourself up. Top leg swings behind you. Again, we can stay up nice and tall. We can let ourselves kind of make our way down to the ground on this forearm. This hand can be on our hip, can be down, can be reaching towards our knee. We should feel this right here. One side may feel better than the other. They both may feel uncomfortable. We're just trying to open our hips back up. We're here for about 10 more seconds. Trying to drop this inside thigh down towards that ground. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly press yourself up. Pull that leg forward. Take it to that butterfly one more time. Taking those feet together, pressing those elbows. Maybe you notice that those knees can go down a little bit further this third time around. Maybe they're right as they were the first time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's slowly release. Pull those knees in the center, press our hands into the ground, and find our way back up to a standing position. From here, stand up nice and tall. We're going to take our right foot forward. Left foot goes back, going into a lunge. We can stay up nice and high here, or we can drop our hands down to the ground, pushing the energy out through our back heel. From here, we're going to drop our back knee and lift it back up. So dropping it down towards the ground and then lift. So feeling the length through our back quadriceps. So we drop down and lift. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, drop your back knee all the way down. Untuck our back toes, top of our back foot into the mat. Lift your chest up nice and high. We're going to take our hands to our front knee and then kind of push ourselves back. So pulling our hips back, pulling our upper back backwards. If that doesn't feel good, we can stay right here at center. But if we can, kind of just ease yourselves again, Getting that through our hip flexor. Taking a nice big breath in. Woo. Let's stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, release. Take your hands down to the ground, tuck those toes, step that foot in, and then step your opposite foot back, going into a lunge on the other side. We're gonna drop our back knee and lift it back up. So it's just a little love tap down at the bottom and then lift back up. So not staying too long at the bottom of that move. Ooh. Nice active stretch. And then go ahead, drop that back knee all the way down. Toes come untucked. We take our hands to our front knee, lifting our heart up away, and then press back with our upper body, reaching our arms long towards our front knee. Nice. We're right here on this side for 10 more seconds. And slowly pull yourself back up. Take your hands to the ground, tuck those back toes, pull your foot in, finding our forward fold. From here, we're gonna take our hands to our quads, finding a halfway lift. So hands pressed into our quads, shoulders pulling down from our ears, sending our energy towards our glutes. Gaze down at the ground. We're gonna stay in this halfway lift for about 10 seconds. You want a nice, strong, flat back. So like you're pinching your shoulder blades together, arms in nice and tight to your sides. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, step back with your right foot. Take our arms out long. We can stay right here, or if we can, lift your right leg up. Challenging our balance here. Finding our wingspan once again, arms out nice and long to our sides. You feel that stabilize your foot, kind of shifting around, trying to find the balance. Always option to drop our back leg and have kind of like a kickstand. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull that leg in, drop our arms, drop our hands down to the ground, find our forward fold. Again, letting the tension go from your shoulders, from your neck. Maybe take that neck side to side while we're here. And then lift up, take your arms out to the side. Left leg, we can step it back. We can stay right here or lift that leg up away from the ground. Whew. Again, that foot that's on the ground trying to stabilize you. Working on our ankle stability. Arms out long, pull your shoulders down. 10 more seconds here. Always option to drop your back leg, tapping those toes to the ground. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those arms. Reach the ground, forward fold. Big inhale. Let it go. We're gonna drop our booty down to the mat, rolling ourselves all the way onto the ground. Woo. Take your left leg out long, pull your right knee into your chest, and then slowly pull your right knee down towards the ground. Again, getting into those hip flexors. Gaze up at the ceiling, maybe resting those eyes here if that's comfortable for you. Try to pull on that right knee a little bit more. And slowly bring that knee back to center. Send your leg long. Other knee, draw it into your chest. So opposite side, same thing. Pulling that knee open. Or you can stay right at center if that's comfortable for you. Opposite arm out long. Back into our hip flexor. Letting your shoulder blades Fall heavy into your mat. And slowly release. Pull both knees in, so bring your right knee in to meet the left. Pull those knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. And then from here, we're gonna draw an imaginary circle with our knees. So we're gonna take our knees out, around, and back in. Maybe doing a few one direction, and then taking it back the other direction. A few more seconds here. Maybe do one on one side, one the other direction. Go ahead, take both legs out long. Pull your right knee in, setting the right foot down on the ground. Arms go long to our sides, and then pull your right knee over your left leg. Again, going into a twist. So gaze over your right shoulder. Right knee is pulling over your left leg. You can take your left hand to your top leg and gently pull that knee closer to the ground. Beautiful. 5 p.m. Let's stay right on this side for 10 more seconds. Trying to pull that knee deeper towards that ground. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Take both legs back out long. Pull your left knee in, and then take it over your right leg, gazing over your opposite shoulder. Getting a nice twist. Trying to pull both shoulder blades down towards the ground as much as you can. And slowly release. Bring both feet in towards your glutes. So feet down on the ground, and then drop knees side to side. Just windshield wipering them left to right. Arms can be out long to our sides. And bring it back to center. Lengthen your legs out. Take your arms up overhead. Reaching your fingertips long. Reaching your toes long. Feeling your abdomen, your abs lengthen back out. Feeling the length back through your arms, back through your legs. And then slowly pull our hands down to our sides, flipping our palms up towards the ceiling, letting the shoulders fall down into our mat. Maybe we can close our eyes. We can relax our lower jaw. We can let the tension go through our legs. Those feet can fall open to either side. Taking these next few minutes just to remind ourselves just how strong we are. Why we need to take this hour to move our bodies, to give ourselves this form of self-care, the not most relaxing self-care, but giving the strength to our bodies, building our muscles, building our confidence, knowing that every workout is different. Always just aiming to challenge ourselves, maybe adding weight to an exercise, maybe trying an exercise that you haven't before. Take a big inhale in through your nose. Big exhale out. Go ahead, take one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. Let's take a big inhale in and press it out. One more breath in, this time really focusing on the inflate and deflate as we inhale and exhale. Breathe it all the way in and press it out. Taking the next 20 seconds or so all to yourself, pushing out those thoughts as they come in, just trying to be still. Slowly lift your hands, your arms up, maybe roll our wrists out and back the other direction. Take your arms up overhead and slowly roll all the way to the top. Crossing our legs at the top. We can take one hand to each knee and then roll out our neck here and back the other direction. And bring it back to center. Let's gaze over our right shoulder. Bring it to center. Gaze over our left shoulder. One more time each side. And bring it back to center. Let's take a big inhale up. Exhale out. One more time, big inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thanks for joining me today. Kudos to Heather, right? Who did her first Kai workout in the books. We made it together. Oh, I will see you later, Laura. Oh, I ended on time. I couldn't see the clock, so I'm like, I think it's